guys, it's Lent, it's NEPA, and that means one thing, it's Pagash season. We're having, well, you coined the term, so you go ahead and let us know.
Pagash powwow.
Look at all this, just potato pizzas everywhere, and we're trying them right here, live on the channel.
I'm so happy right now.
I'm going to take a nap already after we're done with this. So we are going to try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Pagash or potato pizzas right after this. All right, guys, I am Jim from NEPA Pizza Review and
Ron from WeTalkShirty.com.
And we're here to try out all these just crazy, it's great smelling Pagash and potato pizzas. Let's take an inventory here. First, we're starting as far south as Berwick, Tuzzi's Bakery and Pizzeria. We have from Moscow, we have Ferries Pizza. They call it potato pizza there. Potato pizza.
Potato pizza.
Right. And then we have two from Dunmore. We have Gold Crown. Oh, I'm sorry, Gold Crown over here. They sent in 2, one with, one without. And then Cali's Don Tomaso, right across the street from Gold Crown, sent in this beauty as well. So
I don't know. Well, I'm excited about this because we're bringing it home. As many of you in Northeastern NEPA eat it, we bring it home, right? It's Friday night, it's busy, it's Lent. We bring our pizza home.
Bring it home.
Some of us have the luxury of eating out, but
not with kids. I don't get a chance. I'm either on the run, grabbing my pizza quick and go, but bringing it. I think the way to review a pizza, a regular pizza, is in the pizzeria. But this stuff travels very, very well. They look like they just came out of the oven, which they did, but for a second time. And they all look like, I mean, I don't know what it's looking like on camera here, but it looks like a magazine cover to me, just looking at these things, yeah.
Which one are we going to dive into first? Start in the middle and work our way out?
These fried onions are speaking to me, so I'm going to give those a try. I'm going with the corner. All right, so
ooh, you got that nice.
We've tried Cali's crust before, and we know that this guy knows his dough.
I'm going right for the onion. You know, Jay, like right when you think you're, wow, good job. That's all I got.
It's like the sweet onion, right? It's like a
caramelized, nice on top. Mashed potatoes is great. Really good airy crust. I mean, if you could have like a nice light come up behind my head right now, I'd be in pizza heaven. This is a good Pagash.
The crust, it's flaky, it's light, it's everything an Old Forge crust should be. He's got the potatoes on there.
Onions are so good. They have a little zing, but not like a hot zing, just like a nice, like caramelized, and the crust is just,
man,
that's good.
Not too much butter, it's not greasy, it's light, it eats light.
He told me to potty mix the mashed potatoes in down there. It's gigantic.
You can take a bath in it or something like that? Wow.
Yeah. Oh. Now I know why he's in business this long. I mean, it's just, this is special. Out of all
it's great. It's great. This come from an admitted non-Pagash fan here.
Yeah.
But hey.
This works. Right? Wow.
Speechless.
Okay. All right. That's a good one.
Man. I might as well just finish it.
I can't go all the way because I got so many more to try, but I'm coming back to finish it.
By the way, we cheated. We already tried
Tuzzi's.
Check out the video. I'll drop the link below, or should be, maybe we'll put it right on the screen.
You want to go for Ferries and then back to Dunmore?
Yeah, let's go for Ferries. We'll take a little trip around. I guess that's still Lackawanna County, right?
Yeah,
Moscow?
still Lackawanna. Yep, still Lackawanna County.
No. Ferries is one of the ones that people recommend to me most every year. Talked about it on Froggy 101 the other morning. And
it's neat. You go in there, they have a place, like who has tasted it, and how far away, and you can write your name down. It's interactive for their
I asked her to send me the list. It was 13 or 23 pages long, like small font.
And I'm not sure. I was in there looking around. I think it was like 2,950 pounds of potatoes last year. Something, or I could be wrong, could be even more, but I saw it like they have all their stats out, which I thought was pretty neat.
That is
really
cool. And it's like a museum in there, kind of coal mining museum, right? They have all the artifacts there. And the first thing, always corner.
Oh, boy.
But Ron, the first thing I'm seeing here, is this a yellow potato they're using?
Yellow potato pizza.
This is by
Pagach,
far the most colorful of all the Pagash I've seen. Potato pizzas.
Potato.
If we're going to put it in a category, you know, that's one thing. But
okay, well,
I don't even know what to expect here.
Smells good.
Wow. A little garlic in the potatoes there? Something.
I'm going to say, yeah.
It's smooth.
I like the 2 cheeses that they're using. I like the onions. The crust is always spot on.
Yeah, I've only had the Old Forge there once, and I'll give it a good review.
It is good.
A little bit of chives on top. Digging the chives. Man, the color palette is like...
Look at the crust. Nice done. Nice and done. This is good.
That's a lot of potato on there, too. But you would think a lot of potato means sap your flavor dry.
It's cheesy, too, though.
Yeah. It's not monotonous. It really isn't. Like you would think, you're like...
Now I can see why they travel from all over. This is good.
There was somebody from Alaska on the
yeah, but
on the
everybody's
board.
Oh, you know, they're always on TV about it. Well, I know why. That's good.
A food artist locally. I think he's out of Philly. We drove
It's there. Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
wicked.
Is
Yeah,
it? Yeah, it's really,
cool.
really cool. So one day I aspire to get big enough to be worthy of a hawk crawl. You know, sort of.
Listening.
Yeah. Shout out to you, because he does amazing work.
This is good.
I didn't set this aside, but it's not because I'm not going to finish it.
What do you think? It's good, right? That's different.
I very much like, and they're using the sliced fresh onion approach there, right? So we got fried onion, we had raw diced onion, we have the slice. Every one of these is totally different.
This one's gonna have looks like some raw. We're going Gold Crown on this.
Let's go Gold Crown. Remember, Gold Crown. We'll take you back down memory lane. They threw us, what was it? The hot pepper.
The long hot pepper.
The long
I
hot.
almost choked to death.
it was funny. We got a lot of comments, but it was delicious too.
Good.
You know.
So again, they do it right. It's all homemade. They got the pizza shells on the left. They got the mops hanging over. You know, the cloths hanging to keep the humidity down. I'm excited here. You want to just do the regular?
Yeah, let's do the regular. Yeah, might as well.
I mean, backwards. I'm going there.
Let's do this. I got a small one. There we go.
And if you see it, theirs are round out of all of them too.
Yeah,
a little different.
A little different.
Oh, cheers.
They have a little more zip in there, so right.
That crust, though, they have that nice crust. It's good and salty. The cheese is nice and burnt. I like this one.
Yeah. Man, if I was going to eat mashed potatoes, that's what I'd want them to taste like.
The Pagash powwow is definitely a success here.
Oh my goodness! I wasn't sure what I was going to think. You know, consuming this much carb on carb on carb, but I'm not full yet. Probably because of the velocity in which we're putting this down.
Wow.
But it's Gold Crown's got it going on
I got
there.
it going on. Who's that?
So
People call and they're ordering. They're flying out the door too. They deserve some publicity on this one. That's right.
yeah. So about Gold Crown, one thing the people that aren't locals will say, "Where the heck is that Gold Crown?" They don't have the biggest billboard or sign.
No.
There's a little sign that says Pizza on there, and there's a little sign on the side that says Gold Crown, but it's right on Drinker Street in Dunmore.
Right off 81.
Yeah,
If you're happy.
easy to get to, but you'd never know it was there if you weren't looking for it.
But
So
those are the best pizza shops, I think. The ones that are not heavily publicized. They're just, you know, on the main streets, but not so heavily advertised. They're the ones that have the true followings. They're, you know, they're all about the pizza now, pumping it out. He's a good one. This one has onion. I'm excited. Which one are you going for?
oh,
I'm going to slow him down here.
oh man, I want to.
I'm going this one.
I'll take the adjacent one just because it's easier that way.
Ooh. This one has onions.
And again, guys, we reheated all of these, and they all just work. Man,
Wow.
That crust, I like the crust.
It's the crust. The crust complements everything on there. Like, you don't want mashed potatoes to have no salt or flavor to it. The crust comes back, it complements everything else, the balance of the cheese, I think, you know, the seasonings on top, but the crust is just, it's so good. No,
Tender crust.
They're all selling out during Lent, during the week,
Yeah.
and on Friday. I mean, it's gone.
It's got, hey guys, here's the thing, and we said it before. If you're going to order anything like this, mashed potato pizza is thick. It takes a long time to cook.
All
It's
ahead.
also not pizza sauce, so they don't have 100 gallons of pizza sauce, right?
All
so,
ahead.
yeah, they're boiling the potatoes, or maybe some use instant. I have no idea who uses what.
Instant here, no.
They don't. I think they're.
No way.
Yeah, they just taste everything tastes like real potatoes to me.
These even have the chunks, and the Gold Crown's got it going on. There's like a nice home one. Cali, you did a great job. Ferries Pizza, wow, that's spectacular. And all the way down from Tuzzi's Bakery, hats off to you guys. That's a whole different attitude down there. I love it. I'm liking that. This is good.
My goodness. So,
Pizza Powwow 2020. Pagach.
I'm not sure I could go much more than 5, but
No, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
oh man. I was gonna say let's just get like 15 of them, but we'd be in cardiac arrest.
We went off you, the viewers. People were posting who had the best Pagash, whoever you want to name it, potato pizza. And then you guys messaged it. I had people direct us directly. And then we took the first 5 people, and then we had one that kind of messaged at the same time. When I text Jim, he texted me. I said, all right, well, we'll mistake them, so we'll make it 6.
With this certainly it wasn't scientific how we picked them, so this isn't our like top, you know.
No, it's not our top.
These are actually the only, besides one other over at Tony's. This is the only Pagash I've ever tried in potato pizza.
So I'm sorry I flooded you all at once, but I figured, hey, get it all done. It's Disneyland season. We got other pizza places to check out for the regular.
I appreciate you driving all over NEPA, picking these up. I appreciate Tuzzi's driving all the way up from Berwick.
Such a nice man, yep.
So I'm glad we got another pin in the map here. And
It's a real thing.
it really is.
It's a real thing.
It really, I set the mood here with these potatoes from the
Tell
pantry.
me what the potatoes for. Set the mood. Okay.
It probably didn't add much to the ambiance here. But what's been rolling in the background here is all of the Pagash pizzas that the pizzerias sent in. So I think I have 120 or something on the website. So check out the list if you're looking for Pagash or potato or pierogi pizza or Pagach or Pagash, whatever you call it, it's on the list. And if there are any more, just comment and let me know what I'm missing on that list. But it's the definitive guide to Pagash.
I like what we're doing here. I mean, 3 of these places weren't even open today. And they opened for us, and they got us the pizza because we said, hey, we're having a Pagash powwow. So it's working, guys. People are really liking what you're commenting about and promoting their business. So this is good. You're doing a good job.
You don't have to do a hot wing powwow. Well, the name needs work.
You'll get some work on that. Hey, if you know a name, we'll do a hot wing one. Post below.
Yeah. And we might decide it by the Best of NEPA Pizza Awards. Maybe we can do the top 10s and get everybody together. So the nominations are open now, and then voting will start in April. So
I'm having flashbacks to that Ganji one where it was like,
oh man, that was incredible over there. But guys, it's an NEPA thing. It's a lot of fun.
potato is real.
It is real. I'm slipping into a carb coma at this point.
I had the goosebumps. I had the sweats. I want to go take a nap.
Yeah, I'm ready for it now. It's like Thanksgiving dinner.
I got the U-Haul on the belt. Like, I'm done.
But these aren't the only great ones out there. I'm told there are many more. So go check out wherever it is that you get Pagach. You go check it out. Let us know. I'd love to see the photos. Hit us up. Tell us where the best ones are, your favorites. But especially check these ones out. Really great stuff, guys. So catch you next time right here on NEPA Pizza Review.